My job is to work with advertisers who are within ad agencies and kind of optimize their paid media campaigns. So whether that means that they're running like an Instagram influencer campaign, whether that means as an agency, everyone's trying to get Blueprint certified, which was our training for everyone that's trying to get involved in, understanding how some of our ad products work and a bunch of other stuff that I probably can't even write as part of my job description. So, as I mentioned previously, user value obviously is sort of a combination of different sorts of signals and actions that people take on the platform, and how we also think about our people interacting not only with organic content. So, obviously, if you like a certain artist, or you even like your mom's Facebook page and you see what she's up to, all those different actions basically go into like your profile, both in a real sense and sort of an advertising sense on the platform. So we think about people that we target on our platforms all the time, because if anything, when it comes to our advantage in the advertising space, we know that Meta as a company, between Facebook and Instagram and all the other companies that we basically have to our advantage, is that we have the reach. We have lots of people that are doing different things, whether they're maintaining their small business, whether they're talking to their friends. We know that they're everywhere and they're doing different kinds of things. So when we're looking in an advertising perspective, and we're thinking about who do we target, like who is going to be the right kind of individual for us to make us reach these campaigns, we have a couple different names in the platform that we utilize for these different types of experiences. So we think about our biggest opportunities that we call our interest or behavior-based targeting. And when we're in Ads Manager, this will make more sense as well. But basically, an interest is someone who likes rap music, or someone that likes to garden, or someone that likes to eat at McDonald's, which is definitely what I'm going to be doing later today. That's my goal at the end of the day, is to go get a quarter pounder. But we also have what's called behavior-based targeting that's in the platform. So that's anyone that maybe has purchased something from someone from an Instagram shop. Someone's bought a new pair of Allbirds shoes. We're going to have that signal on the platform because they completed that purchase through Instagram. We're not going to know everything based on every individual advertiser, but this is also where advertisers have an opportunity to give us their first party data, which sounds kind of scary, but it's very legal and very possible. But say Allbirds has other sales that are happening on their main website, but they want to make sure that all of their digital marketing campaigns know about the people that have already purchased those products. So what Allbirds can do is create what's called a custom audience if they utilize the Facebook pixel, which is a little piece of code that lives on your website that will take into account when people have basically gone to your shop, they've checked out, they've abandoned cart, what they've actually purchased. You can import that data into Meta, into Instagram, into Facebook, and basically use that to target people from either a retargeting perspective, so basically finding someone to see if they'll make a repeat purchase, or make sure if they did abandon their cart, they can again purchase again. So that's when we think about all those ads that follow you. It's probably because you went to a website, there is the pixel, and that's how we find you again to see if you're going to buy it again. And that works basically across a number of different websites, including ourselves. And we also have people that obviously interact on a more like organic level. So if Nike, we know Serena Williams is likely retiring. So if someone's a big fan of her and like maybe her PR team is releasing a campaign and they want all of her fans to know when her last match is going to be, they'll make sure they build a campaign based on all of the people that like her page, that follow her on Instagram, that have watched her videos. They'll make sure that they release that into the universe as well. We also have what's called lookalike audiences, which is what it sounds like. They're audiences that look like other audiences that we have. So if we need to expand our boundaries, like maybe we're a super niche fashion brand, but everyone's already bought our products and we're relatively expensive, we need to start thinking about a new audience to reach out to. We can utilize the technology within Meta audiences to create an audience that looks like our core audience, but actually isn't. So maybe they have adjacent interests. So maybe if someone likes Balenciaga, but they've only purchased Alexander Wang, you can make an audience based on that, for example.